Jesse, obviously it was Friday we found out, but I understand you might have got a little phone call on Thursday night after the second night was done at the national draft to get an indication that you'd be listed by the Cats.
Yeah, so I was obviously waiting around on Thursday night to see if I was going to get selected. Wellesley, Ross, Simon Murphy and Tom Lonergan come around to my house about a week before and said, yeah, if I slipped through that, they were going to take me in the rookie draft. And so I was pretty disappointed for about 5 minutes after the national draft, and they called me up and they were, and I was pumped, and they all come over, and it was good. Like, my mates were, I don't know if you guys must have seen a video, but my mates were about a couple of streets over, because I told them like I'm unlikely for the national, and so I called up Murph and I said, it hasn't been announced, but can the boys come over and celebrate? So all the Cats recruiters were over, and all the boys come flaring through because they were pretty up and about. So it was a good night, and I couldn't be more grateful.
What was it like when the mates burst through the door?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I didn't expect them to be so up and about, I think, So it was great. Like, they made the night, and so special to me. Some of my best mates from in Geelong, and it's great to be able to stay around with them as well. Yeah.
Obviously you've trained a bit here at Geelong in the last pre-season, but how is it being an AFL player here at the Cats? Yeah,
it's unreal. It's just crazy to, this is your dream as a kid, and you always think about playing AFL, but just realising how hard it is to actually get on the list, and now I'm here, I'm just giving them all. Yeah.
What did the recruiters sort of tell you? Why have they put you on the list?
I think maybe my ability one-on-one ahead of the ball, and ability to find shots on goal pretty consistently. So hopefully to build myself up to become an AFL player,
Do you sense out there, I know it's only training and it's early in the campaign, that you're going to be okay and you might be able to take to it kind of quickly?
I've definitely been loving training, and I've got the belief in myself I'm going to be able to get there, so it's up to me now.
How beneficial being out of school this year, and, working a 9-to-5 job and being able to focus on your footy without having to worry about studying?
That was a huge part of, with my footy this year, down at St Patrick's Primary School. They were such a big help. I was in the Year 5s, their Year 5 team, and the principal, they were just so supportive. I'd have a fair few days off with footy and stuff like that, and they were so supportive, and I'd have a day off on Thursday and do my vision and recovery, and so it was great.
I believe there was a special assembly at some Cats on Friday to farewell you. But
it
might have been announced just before it became public to the kids. Exclusive.
Yeah, well, they had their assembly at 3 o'clock, so 2:30, and I called the principal and I said, so it's happened, and he said, well, can you come to assembly? And I was like, righto. So I went down, and it was pretty funny. I went down, I put a jacket over my Cats gear and come up and said, I've got some bad news, and I was like, I'm not going to be at St Pat's anymore, and I was like, I'm going to be at the Cats. I took my stuff off, put my Cats hat on, and it was pretty good. So it was pretty special, and the kids were pretty up and about, and it was good to say farewell to them because they've been a huge part of the journey.
Your dad, obviously a former assistant coach, what was his reaction? When you got drafted?
He was just pumped. I think he was pretty proud, and he's been such a huge role model for me, and he's been great, and it was great for the whole family. My mum was so up and about, and she's been so good for this week, giving her calls and stuff, and she's great as well.
Obviously, one of your good mates, Benny, didn't get the chance, partly mostly due to injury. Did you feel for him?
Yeah, definitely felt for him. I think everyone has their own journeys, and he's a great player, and he's been really stitched up with injury, and I think he's definitely going to get there. He's a great player, and he's got a lot of upside to him, so I think he's going to be all right.